fight tonight.
Hell of a fight. Boo's a hell of a fighter.
And what you think of the promotion and the crowd and the energy here?
I love the energy at Matchroom. I love the energy. Big meeting for you.
What's the latest on the deal with Eddie Hearn? What's the latest?
You said what?
What's the latest on the deal with Possible?
We gonna talk, but like I said, I love the energy at Matchroom.
All right, so are you absolutely done with top rank?
Like I said, all options is on the table. I'll go back and see, but like I said, I love the energy at Matchroom.
Would you prefer to sign a long multi-year deal, or would you like to do maybe a fight-to-fight, couple fights at a time?
Fight to fight, I want to be able to have options, and I love what Eddie said when he said we could do a 1, 2, 3 fight maybe deal, and he won't even put in the contract that me and Tank is in there. So I love what he said.
Hey Eddie, what's going on? This is Najee from Cigar Talk. I interviewed Shakur Stevenson this week after his fight. You actually retweeted it. He said that he felt like you were the best promoter. Obviously, I saw him here. You guys were sitting next to each other. What kind of things, I guess, can you say to him as far as, courting him or just trying to bring him over to Matchroom, like things that you feel make sense?
I think that Shakur is fighting a one-man war with the boxing community and world, and it's quite draining, to be honest with you. Like, he's a young man, so he's got appetite for it and a fight for it, but really there's no megaphone, there's no machine. Like, I know, for a fact that the gate last week was very good, very strong in Newark. Didn't sell as many tickets as tonight, but it was a very good gate. And we know that ESPN recorded their biggest rating of 2024, but no one's really talking about that because no one wants to, because he's left, So I don't really have to pitch too much. I think if we can deliver the fights, he will 100% sign with us. I don't think that's the question. I just think that he has to look at the fluidity of whatever deal he does to make sure that he's not restricted in terms of the fights that he needs to take for his career and his legacy. Because the fights that he's been in, the last 2 or 3 fights, listen, he's on great money, but you're not seeing the best of Shakur Stevenson because you're only going to see the best against, Zepeda or against Lomachenko or against Tank or against, Pitbull if he moves to 140 or Para or, these kind of fights. So I really like him. I said to him tonight, I've been promoting him for probably the last 2 years for free. And I'll continue to be honest with you, and I think he's outstanding. I think he's a brilliant fighter. Brilliant.
Eddie, with Loma and Tank probably fighting each other next, and what Oscar said the other day about Zepeda potentially not fighting Shakur unless Shakur signed with Golden Boy, I don't know what to make of that exactly, but who would you like to, if Shakur were to sign with you within the lightweight division, who would you have him fight? And do you think the Zepeda fight could be made because you're both with the zone? Well,
you'd hope so, wouldn't you? I mean, I was shocked by Oscar's comments because he talks a great game about everybody working together and making the best fights for boxing. And then kind of like the mask comes off and he says, I'll only make that fight if he signs with me. I mean, you're taking a payday away from Zepeda. You're taking a world championship opportunity away from Zepeda by not making the fight. And I would expect DAZN to say, no, look, we want to do this fight. We don't care who's with who. So, yeah, I mean, look, I can't control Oscar or Golden Boy. If we do sign Shakur Stevenson and they don't want the payday or the opportunity for Zepeda, there's nothing you can do about it. But hopefully they've got the best interests of Zepeda and boxing and, most importantly for me, the platform of DAZN at heart. So I do think Zepeda is the right fight for him. I think he'll look good in that fight, and I think that would be a good fight to make.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?